What's up, children of the sun? Um, just gonna check in real quick with you guys. It's May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I was just checking out on somebody's video on YouTube. He calls Foster eBay. Really cool guy um, from Africa. Really deep videos. Really deep videos. I'll tag him in the description so you guys can check out his videos. But he was talking about collective consciousness, and it just spurred my mind thinking about how we affect collective consciousness and how collective consciousness affects us. And I think a lot of people are influenced by the collective consciousness without even knowing, um, because we're just not conscious of energy. We're not conscious of the energy around us. Our minds, our brains, are like um, two-way radios where it's a receptor, but it also gives out energy. It also gives out waves. Much like your radio can pick up a station when it tunes into the right frequency, and it picks up on a certain station, gets the song, gets the message. You hear clearly. You don't even think about it. You just change stations. Whether you're using an analog radio or a digital radio, you just change stations when you don't like a certain song. You change to a different frequency. Much like your Wi-Fi, you really don't know how it works. You just hook up your Wi-Fi, you tune into the right Wi-Fi network, and it starts bringing in the internet into your home or onto your phone or a video or a song. You bring in signals into your devices, and you send out signals through your devices without even thinking about it. But it's the same concept. You know, it's it would have been alien to us maybe 30 years ago to even be doing this through a phone, a device. But we're doing the same things. We're sending out signals and we're receiving signals wirelessly. And these signals are creating pictures and audio and messages that we can interpret. Well, newsflash, your body, your brain does the same thing on an organic level. You are sending and receiving signals from the collective consciousness. And when everybody went, well, basically what he was saying, but I'm just going to paraphrase. When everybody tunes into the same signal or the same frequency, it becomes very loud. And so people who are not conscious of that energy pick up on it, you know. And the example he was using is a song that, all of a sudden you're just thinking about this song. It's the same idea, is that when everybody tunes into the right frequency, whether it's fear or whether it's hope, um, when you get enough people doing the same thing, boom, all of a sudden more people are influenced. And this is why I was saying, if we keep our vibrations high, if enough people who are conscious keep your vibration high and you keep tuning into that frequency, then the people around you will be influenced naturally. You don't have to go out preaching and trying to convert people. It's just worry about yourself. Tune into yourself. Tune into people who are like-minded like you, and get that frequency going and say, yo, bro, I see you working on that frequency, keep it up. Boom. If enough people meditate and think about how they want the world to be versus what they see the world is, because way the world is, the way the world is just an influence or a product of way people were thinking 2 days ago. So you're seeing a product of what was already created. What you can create is now. So you always have to stay in the now and stop looking at, oh, look at the world. Well, if you stay in that frequency, then you will continually create that. You have to manifest what you want to see and see it as it is, because it's just a signal. So if you don't like the song on the radio, change the station. If you don't like what you're seeing, change the frequency. Matter of fact, just turn it off completely. Um, and he was talking about how he went from different countries, Nigeria to Ghana, and he just felt a different vibe. And it's true. It's like when you move from city to city or state to state, there's different energies there because people have tuned into a certain station or a certain frequency around them. And most people who are not conscious will just haphazardly stick to that frequency. They're allowing the environment to tune them. They're allowing the environment to influence them versus them influencing the environment. So there's two different types of people. People who influence their environment and people who are influenced by their environment. So you have to look at it like that. Um, and it's not a really super deep thing if you think about it. It's not super deep. It's just being conscious of the energy coming into you. When you walk into a room and somebody's talking about you and you like something ain't right. It feels weird in here. Or if it's a bunch of negative people, there's certain bars I can't go to because it's just messy. You can feel the messiness. You can feel the frequency. And there's some bars I like. Oh, I love going to this bar because people are so laid back here. So if you get the same, because bars and clubs will tend to gravitate to certain types of people, and those certain types of people all will congregate in the same area. If that ain't my vibe, I'm not gonna feel it because if it only attracts pretentious, messy people, I'm gonna feel that energy. I'm gonna feel it all over the place because those same type of people are in that area, and they're gonna be shooting off the same station, but I'm on a different station. So when they see me, all they hear is static. They're like, he doesn't belong here. So if you're on the wrong frequency with somebody else, all they hear is static. They don't even understand you. Now, that's on a whole different level. So tune in to those who are on the same frequency as you. Keep amplifying it so it gets louder and it'll influence people. People will be like, I hear something. I hear, without you even telling them. They'll be like, mm. Also be aware of outside influences, artificial outside influences. You think the government and stuff, they don't know about this stuff? You think all they do is just focus on stimulus checks and stuff? They know about frequency. They know about how it influences people. That's how they keep people docile, or that's how they disrupt communities. So yeah, they're very much they're very much informed on these energies on how to use frequency to influence behavior. But you have to be conscious of it. So, and it's very natural. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing super weird. Just know your energy and know what's coming into your mind and into your spirit. All right, guys, that's just my little tidbits. I'm definitely gonna tag this guy. I want you guys to check his channel out. I think it's really cool. He talks some deep stuff. Anyways, make your reality happen. I will have some more videos coming for the month, doing my monthly tarots. Aquarius is up next, and then I'm gonna try to get Pisces. It's an Aquarius moon, so why not? Okay. All right, make your reality happen because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace out.